How's everyone doing today? Welcome to A1 Bokeh. Today we have a epic portrait lens battle on the Micro Four Thirds system. Canon FD 50mm 1.4, Panasonic LUMIX 42.5 1.7. Both budget lenses. This one's way more freaking budget than this one. Let it begin. All right, so I want to start with the story. So I was actually literally just going to sell this lens on OfferUp for 50 bones. And then I got this shot. And I'm like, you know what? This lens is actually pretty amazing. For the price, there is no way you can beat it. And the build quality, it's actually a little heavier than this lens actually. It's almost like, I would say double, maybe even 2.5 times heavier. So yeah, I was gonna sell it and then I got that shot. I'm like, you know what? I'm keeping this thing. Another story with the 42.5. I had this lens and I had the Sigma 30mm. And I'm like, why do I need a 42.5? And a 30mm. So I ended up selling, or I returned this lens, and then I went and I saw some photos I took with it, and then I bought it again, and they sent me a silver one. And I'm like, dude, I want it all black. That's what you get. You had a great lens, you got rid of it, now you got a stupid silver one, dude. I wanted it all black. I wanted it murdered out. But it's still cool. So before we get into these tests, I'm gonna say that I haven't done this before, and if I was to guess, I'm gonna say this is better for video, just the look, even though this one is sharper and better for photos. But I will say you could still get it done if you're on a super tight budget. This will do you well, no doubt. So let's do it. $50mm, lowest aperture. Alright guys, so this is the final portion. Sorry for the wind noise. I'm using the Zoom H1 as a standalone mic, which I didn't realize it records freaking everything. I wanted to get some shots of a person on both of these lenses to see how that looks. So here's the scene. Let's do it. Alright guys, so really quick, I just checked out these shots, and one thing that you're going to notice is the Canon FD, man, it's all manual. So when you're recording by yourself, getting that focus is going to be more of a challenge. No, it's all manual, it's an older lens, so get it in good condition and you got to be weary of where your focus is at. Right now I'm using the 42.5, using the face detect on the G9. I don't know how it's doing because it's kind of far away from me, but that's going to be more than what you got. Oh, it's the wind. That's going to be more than what you got than on the Canon. So that's something to be weary about. Okay. If you ask me, the wind keeps blowing the camera around. If you ask me, I like how the Canon renders the picture. And photo, definitely the 42.5. At the end of the day, it's all about your budget. So let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. All right, guys. So there it is. The Panasonic Canon the Panasonic Canon FD. Yeah, the Calm down. Relax. Just calm it down. Just relax. Canon FD 50mm 1.4, 42.5 Panasonic LUMIX. What do you think looks better? What's your opinion? Which one would you pick and why? If you ask me, which I'm a noob videographer, I would say for video, I really like this. If you want like a more movie cinematic look, I'm gonna go with the 50. For photos, I like this one a lot. I think this great photos. It's like reliable. You know what I mean? It's like photos just come out good. But depending on the type of video you're making, this isn't bad. If you want like a super sharp look and something like that. I like the vintage old movie look. I really am digging the vintage lenses. Yeah, you got to get an adapter, but it's worth it. Price wise, it's definitely worth it. Anyways, yeah, man. What do you guys think? What is your go-to focal length for portrait type photos or shots? I'm personally interested in the 56mm Sigma. Haven't tried it, but I've heard good things. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I got nothing else. All right. Peace.